definitely one thing out here that this cannot beat. Have a go at that sunset, eh?
Well, we're out in the goldfields this week, in the bush and all the bull dust. Checking out ranges, mines and abandoned towns. If you want a remote outback adventure, sit back and put this on your list because we had an absolute ball out here.
We'll just see how she goes, big boy. I've seen lots of them because I'm a nurse. I've seen, a bit too many sometimes.
Alright, last week guys, we left you on the wheat belt way right here in front of this fire where Elenya was burning sausages.
I did not burn the sausages.
I know, where are we?
We are at Lake 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 and it's amazing.
I know. And the sun's going down behind us. Ollie's screaming in the caravan. There's a massive salt lake behind us. And just a top spot to kick this episode off.
Yep.
This being the start of our adventure of heading out into some more remote parts of the goldfields where there aren't a lot of water taps, it was into town for us to fill up everything before heading bush.
When we're traveling, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, especially with kids, and the kids have been full on lately. And they gravitate towards ELENYA. So she bears the brunt of the kids. I'm sure all the mothers will know around. And also, ELENYA does incredibly a lot with like Elnick.Adventures, I guess. She does a lot more than me. She does all the background guys, she does all the navigation, she does a lot with the kids, she does a lot with dealing with people and companies and all that sort of thing ELENYA deals with. I just literally sit there and drive and plan a few trips here and there. But anyway, I just thought we'd put this in because sometimes it's not all sunshines and you got to have your own space. So ELENYA's getting her space this morning. But we're just at the water point, we're going to fill up. And this caravan is pretty cool. So how it fills water, electronic from the iPad. This iPad's from the car. And I've plugged it in, turned the water tap on, and all we got to do is touch a button and it's filling tank number 1. So there's 4 tanks on this caravan and we can just go through and fill each one individually or all the same. So another cool feature of this caravan. We'll keep dropping little bits and pieces of this new caravan. We haven't done a walk around video yet, but another cool feature is how this caravan fills and electronically switches between tanks. You came back, you didn't leave us.
No, I was thinking about it.
With our fearless leader back on board, we were off. For the first leg of the goldfields, we're headed out towards Mount Manning Range, into the red dirt and bulldust, to hopefully some amazing and different scenery. But first, we had a security checkpoint and active mine to pass through.
Yeah, they're a bit bigger than us. Thanks man, legend.
You too.
That's pretty cool. So what's this road? Where are we now?
We're on 𝐬𝐮𝐲𝐬.
And this is where we're going to start this one. It's an active mine site, so you've got to go through it to get to where the ranges that we're trying to get to.
Yeah, so we had to stop at security. He just checked what we were doing and where we were going. And then he actually gave us a map to the ranges.
Yeah, I know.
Which is pretty cool.
They're all over it here at 𝐬𝐮𝐲𝐬.
Yeah.
ELENYA talked me into letting some air out of the tyres for this track, and I'm sort of glad she did, as sections of this got pretty rough going. It's hard to get lost on your way to the ranges. Apart from one haul road, it's a single lane track leading straight to the hills.
It has been a while since we've hit the BULLDUST holes, and yeah, we found them. It's sort of good to be back. It goes absolutely everywhere.
We're the BULLDUST boys. Oh. BULLDUST, look at the caravan. She's covered in BULLDUST.
You literally lose the whole truck and van. You can't see a bloody thing. It is like flour. So good. Nick is like loving this.
Ollie, this might give you a bit of a tan, white boy. Should we see if any dust got in it?
Yeah, like this is like one of the good tests, I guess, with BULLDUST. It's just so fine.
Oh, keypad, that's a bit fancy too.
It's a bit too fancy. Ah, so that Mum will have a look.
I'm in there. Mum?
Show us your hand.
No, but it was dirty before. I think it did come in.
Oh no. No good. Air thing, you're rubbish. Well, that's not good. I can see there is dust on the actual thing that puts air into it. So maybe that's putting it in as well. So we're gonna see if the boxes get any. No, we're not. It's locked. I think the back one's definitely not. This hasn't been tampered with. It's filthy.
Oh my god, it really is. See how we go. Holy shite. Look at that. You'd see it here.
Yeah, definitely. You can even see it. Oh, it's fallen out, but you can see a clear line where the seals have gone.
How good is that? High five, big fella.
That's the back one.
Oh, look at that.
How good's the fishing rod storage too? That's sick.
Nailed it, big fella.
We gotched it from our mama.
Good job, Mira.
Good work. I'm just gonna sort out that dust reduction in there. What's going on with it?
I love it.
Go, Lulu. Go, big fella, go. Woohoo! Am I on a diet or something?
Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
What are you cooking for us, big boy?
Yeah, everything just, what's that? A pork fillet.
Oh,
Pork fillet and some just veggies. Chuck it all in, straight on the fire.
what's your uncle?
Ollie, no!
No! Oh no!
No.
Big fella. Well, I may as well just sit there, right?
No, lucky the water tanks are full.
I hate the red dirt, like for the kid reason. Like when it's just too, like you can sort of just deal with it, but when the kids are involved, it's a bloody mess. Anyway, I'll sit here and watch the big boy cook. Well, 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 it's not me that just burns things, is it, big boy?
Oh, Elenya. Just you can't say it's burnt until it's out. But yes, there was some smoke coming out of it. Oh, I think I've nailed that. That's not... Oh, Ash, get away.
That looks pretty good.
It's bloody awesome, doesn't it? Put that on the chopping board.
It's not so easy, is it, big boy?
Oh, it's not black like you normally do.
No, I made this last time on the Googs track and it was perfect. Let's not forget.
I don't know if you can take full credit for that because I remember helping you a fair bit.
No.
Yeah.
Gonna burn it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wow, because that's hot.
Oh, yeah.
No. Hot to touch
Yeah,
still?
feel that.
Mommy.
Oh yeah, it is.
Mommy.
How good's that?
Anyway, dinner. Finny, I would like to know that the other larger piece of meat is very moist.
So what did you give me, the little one?
Yeah. Alright, let's get into it, family.
No touching. Straight into the shower.
So, good morning. You would never believe what just happened. A moth that was in here just flew into my ear and went like straight down in there and it was going bzz, bzz. in my ear hole. And look, Elenya got it. There he is. That was right down, you couldn't even see it. Now there's probably baby moths in my ear hole just getting laid eggs and all that sort of gear.
Gross.
It's a good start to the day.
Back on the track today and headed for a couple of camps just west of the town Menzies. We had over 40 k's of track to complete before we reached the main gravel road.
Well, this morning was a bit eventful with the moth incident.
No, I got penetrated by a moth. Got violated my ear hole.
Not many people can say that's happened to them, darling.
I know.
You're special.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Anyway, we are back on track, and where are we going?
We just met some lovely people on the track because we weren't sure if we could get through heading this way through the ranges, I guess. But they said we should be sweet. They had camper trailers and all that on. It just gets a little bit tight in some spots.
But stick to the track, they said. So we're going to stick to the track, aren't we, Nick?
We always stick to the track.
I know, but like there's different tracks, but we're going to stick to the main one.
Alright, the main track.
Anyway, let's see what today brings.
Let's do it.
Nick just quickly stopped and said, oh shit. That's because he nearly hit this tree.
This caravan, you can control the airbags from inside here. So I'm just going to drop one side.
So I think his plan was going to use the airbags, which is pretty cool. First time using them for this sort of thing. Oh, there you go.
And the good bit about this too, it's also got an auto height, which we just can set it to, and it'll put it back to level for like ride height level. So when we're traveling, it's got its own ride height. Pretty cool. Anyway, this track's getting a bit tighter, and the caravan is definitely going to have a few pinstripes after this.
Is that pretty cool?
That was pretty cool, Anya.
To use?
Yeah, did you just see it leaning over?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Very cool. And then it's come back up to ride height now. Now you go back to sleep, eh?
I will. I do have a confession. I think I'm getting a bit of motion sickness going like the windy.
We've been going pretty hard at this track for the last, we started this morning at about 9, 10, about 3.5 hours. And we've got a little bit to go, but there's a few big boulders in the road there, and it'd be fine for a car to get past, but the truck's a bit wider, and then obviously the van's wider as well. So we're gonna have to hop over a few of those rocks. So now's as good a time as any to have a bit of lunch, check over Susie and the van.
After all the checks and everyone feeding their faces, it was time to get over these rocks and to a camp, because we still had half the track left in front of us.
Have you picked a track?
Not really. We'll just, I don't know, we'll just go up there and try and miss this rock. Try and see if we can get in between them, and then all that stuff seems pretty alright. The truck's got plenty of clearance, hopefully the van's alright. We'll just
Get in.
get in.
We'll just see how she goes, big boy.
What we have to be careful of here is to not puncture a tyre or roll it off a bead.
Wait, just watch. Can you see that tyre?
So we just have to thread the needle a little bit here.
Yeah, I know. So do you want to reverse back a bit? But it wasn't. Yeah, that's it though. Now go to the like your left a bit. Yeah, perfect. Okay, Vanny, Your turn. Slow, slow. Just go down it slow. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Look at your tyre. Stop. What are we going to do about this tyre down here? Good. Oh, are you sure? It's on the edge. You can't really hard turn either because there's a big rock near his tyre there. So can we like reverse a bit and try and do what we did with the truck?
Yeah, and then the truck will have to... Yeah, that's alright. The truck can just go over those little boulders, but that's fine. Yeah, don't let us do that because we haven't got our other spare fixed yet.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
Alright. That way. Righto.
Ah! Stop, stop! Oops. Okay, just go back. It's just the mud flap. Oops. Darl, you worry about yourself and I'll worry about this. Back up. Back up, big girl. Yeah. This is going to be a big jump. Take it easy. Welcome to the family. That's all I can say, Big Danny. We haven't got a name for you yet, but welcome to the family. I feel like we've been through every terrain in this place. Like we've had sand, rocks, bull dust, everything. Now it's just water.
Well, the rock section is very, very slow going.
Oh, it's annoying.
And I'd be surprised if we don't end up with a puncher because there is some sharp rocks here.
Oh, I hope.
After finally getting off the track, we pulled up to this rock in the middle of nowhere with no one around for kilometres and let the boys have a little bit of a run.
Hold on, Lulu, hold on. You going fast? So back into it today, back on the red dirt, straight up into the bull dust holes. These things. Are next level. We've had to pull over, the kids are hungry, and we also have to put some fuel over into the other tank. I'm loving this diesel transfer pump. So this tank we put on the other day, it's just literally a big jerry can, and then it's got a diesel pump that transfers from this tank over to the other tank, which then obviously the truck feeds from. So that should take about 5 minutes, and we should transfer 140 litres over. And then the kids should be quiet because they've got food. Yeah? You got the aircon on too there, Elenia.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Love it.
We know it's lunchtime because you start carrying on.
Okay, close your eyes super tight. Super tight. Good job, ma'am. Good job. Ready? Lunchtime! Look, Ollie.
Ollie's eating it. He's up.
Is that nicely?
Having a cup of tea, Elenia, for lunch?
Yeah.
Like an old lady?
I know, I was just craving a cuppa. I love it. Like an old lady. No.
Elenia doesn't really drink coffee or anything like that, but she nails teas.
Oh, where's your cup of tea? He wanted one too.
I'm an old man too. I am. I've got to cut me silver out of my hair, or grey or white. And, anyway, we finished lunch now. Ollie's just finishing everyone else's dregs. Aren't you, big fella?
Thank you, mate.
Anyway, everything's transferred now, so we're going to jump back in the car and make it to camp, but we'll probably see you there.
What? There's a grader.
There's a grader.
Look,
quick,
there's a grader.
out the window. Look out the window.
How good's that? He's grading the track hole.
You can't see out the windows. You can't really see out the windows. They're too dusty.
Can you see the water?
Yeah. I feel like I should be seeing something else.
No, it's a well.
I'm a little bit scared.
No, it's a water, and you can see up there. See, like the rod that's coming up and down, up and down.
Oh yeah.
It's what pumps the water out.
That's pretty cool, hey?
Yeah.
I always love these things.
Yeah, I know. Look, this must be the old one. Rusted through. It's pretty cool. What's this one called? White well. These must be the OG tanks. All of them, they've seen better days. Then the new plastic one. And then there's a poly line that runs all the way. There's a set of yards over there.
Go put you in the yards, eh?
Yeah, you'd get a lot for me, big fella.
You coming, big fella? Oh no, it's that bad.
Ollie, yeah. Ollie. Come on, beautiful boy.
Anyway, we made it to Lake Ballard yesterday, and we just didn't feel like filming anything, so we didn't. And
we got all our jobs done though.
Yeah.
Like washing and everything. We had so much washing.
Yeah, we did. Anyway, there's sculptures all around this lake and a big rock to climb, so we're going to do that now and then head back to camp and show you what that's like. But it's a pretty cool spot.
He just wants to be carried.
Everyone thinks you're a happy little man, Ollie. You started to throw a few more tantrums like your brother.
Yes, you have.
Lake Ballard is home to the world's largest outdoor art gallery, with 51 sculptures spread over 7 square kilometres of Salt Lake.
Oh, she's got boobies.
She's a female, this one.
You never know, males could have a few boobies.
Yeah, I got some. These ones are nearly down to the knees, doll.
Like mine!
This one's hung like a moose.
It's a bit odd shape.
Seen a few every day.
I have.
Oh, you just touched it, Lennox. I'm trying to get out of it.
Let me clarify that one. I've seen lots of them because I'm a nurse. I have seen, yes, a bit too many sometimes.
Anyway, this is where we're going to start climbing.
Alright boys, let's go.
The lookout is smack bang in front of the campground and gives you a 360-degree view over the whole lake.
Well, we made it up the top. Not too bad. It's so cool. It's amazing actually.
That's pretty cool. 360-degree views around everywhere.
You're out of breath, big boy.
I know. You gotta need the puffer. It is water though down there.
Same coming back.
Come on, big fella.
Oh, no, as in the big fella.
Nana.
Anyway, this is
It's such a hard life.
They've got such a bad life. This is our camp too, by the way, overlooking Caravan's there, and you spin around, and the rocks behind us.
Welcome to Elenya's Gourmet Cooking, and today I'm actually pretty excited to see how this will turn out. I've got something in my head, and we were actually supposed to be having a fire, but today it's just so windy, so I won't be able to. But Nick actually doesn't know what I'm cooking today. He sort of knows sometimes and he helps me record, but I've told him he can't know this time. I want to surprise him. Anyway, there's nothing really, I don't know what to call this. It's just going to be sort of throw together. Because I just went through all our ingredients and we don't actually have all the ingredients I need. But it doesn't matter. We're going to just make do with what we have. Alright, let's do this. First, what I've got to do is cut these chicken breasts. I don't know what that does. It's just make them do. Alright, that's done. Alright, I've set everything up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the chicken, put it in the flour, put it in some egg, and then put it in the breadcrumbs. And then I'll set it here for now. The induction is sort of new to me, and trying to get the temperatures right is just a nightmare. Anyway, so I'm going to keep it maybe about a 7 at the moment, whatever that means. And we're going to heat the oil up and then we're going to try and attempt to cook the chicken. While we're waiting for that oil, it's just taken a while. I'm going to actually try and make a sauce, and the sauce I wanted to make was like that katsu sort of thing that goes with chicken katsu. I don't know. I googled it and we really don't have any of the ingredients to make that, so I'm sort of going to just make my own and taste it as we go with what we have left. We don't have too much left in this caravan. A little bit of garlic. It's going in. Don't know what to put in it, but it actually tastes weirdly good. I think I'll leave it for like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. Alright, it is time to dish up. We've got the rice, the chicken, sauce time. Don't know what it's called, but it's a sauce. A little bit of Kewpie mayonnaise, some avocado, and sprinkle a bit of spring onion on top. How good does that look? Dinner time!
What is it, Mum? What is it?
It's a surprise. What do we think?
I don't know, what is it?
Not really sure. Sushi. Yeah, it sort of looks like sushi, like a sushi bowl.
Mm.
You like it?
That's not bad though. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna give you a 8.5.
8.5.
It's pretty good, although there is a lot of washing up there.
Well, you don't have to do that. That's a huge
Oh, get out of town.
That is good. I am so surprised. So, what do you think of the sauce though?
How did you make it? Because we don't have nothing in the fridge.
You don't know. That was the issue. My plan was to make chicken katsu, like that yummy teriyaki sort of thing, or like a teriyaki. And we had nothing. But it was like honey. You know the what John and Renee gave us?
The spices.
No, the chutney.
Oh yeah.
Chutney, barbecue sauce. And I think that was honey and garlic. Yeah, honey and garlic.
That's the go though.
Yeah, it tastes good, eh?
You can cook.
I'm pretty stoked with myself, I have to say. And what do you think of the chicken?
A bit dry. That's why I get 2 points off.
That's like perfect.
You overdo. Always overdo.
Not these.
Yeah.
These are really good.
That's dry.
But it's not. It's juicy AF.
Just like the sculptures out there. There is definitely one thing out here that just cannot beat. Have a go at that sunset, eh? That is amazing.
From Lake Ballard, we headed north on some more gravel roads towards the town of Leonora. And one thing is for sure out here, there is just mines absolutely everywhere.
There's another one. And there's one over there. Like, this is right next to the road, this. You know, 5 metres and then the road. There's another one up there. They're just everywhere.
Quick pit stop into Leonora for some fuel and water, and we're headed just out of town to an old abandoned mining camp.
Just out of Leonora, there's a 72-hour rest stop, and it's got a museum, a cafe, and it's right next to an open cut mine. And then behind us there is a ghost town of like an old mining town. So we're going to go up and have a look at the museum, and then come back down and have a look at the...
Might have a look at the cafe.
Might have a sneaky coffee. But it's pretty cool, for free.
Yeah, it's really cool. At donation.
Donation,
And you can
sorry.
leave a donation.
Yeah. Ollie, this is a lot like what Finny used to do, mate. You don't want to walk. Alright, see you, mate.
You've got to learn to walk.
So this is the Hoover's house. This is old mine manager's house. But they've kept it how it is, and they've also got a little cafe in it now too. It's pretty cool. Will you stop complaining now, Ollie? Oh.
This was the first cafe we'd seen in a couple of weeks, so we had to try something that wasn't burnt by Elenya.
That sticky date was perfect. How was your scone?
Yeah, you don't often get a sticky date, doll.
No, definitely not. So we're back at the car, and yes, at the cafe I forgot to order Nick a coffee. I don't know, I was just ordering lots and I just forgot, and Nick just will not let it go. Will you, darling? You won't let it go.
So thirsty.
You had my milkshake.
Hey? I didn't have your milkshake. I had the tiniest little end bit of your milkshake.
That is a load of crap.
Oh.
I felt bad and I actually gave him the milkshake.
Yeah, because I was sitting there without nothing to drink.
Mum life, eh?
Right next to camp is a ghost town, with plaques detailing each residence or shack.
So this little ghost town is absolutely awesome. There's so much to see and do. You could spend hours here learning about all the history, and it is free. Or like if you give a donation, that's even better, or like supporting the town and all that. But yeah, this is so cool.
So this was a family's house back in the day. And there's literally a living room, a bedroom just there, and behind's the kitchen and like bath area. And there was 5 people live in this.
Well, we live in a little 20-footer.
Yeah, I know,
But this is pretty
this
cool.
is like the size of someone's normal lounge room now.
Mm.
This, Mum.
This is the bathroom, Lex. They used to have a fire here, which I'm pretty sure is a bowl with water, and then they used to transfer it to the bath.
Oh yeah. That is it. You need it.
Just beds?
These are our
Would you
beds.
like this room?
No.
Would you like to sleep in here?
No.
Oh my god, look how many flies there are everywhere.
No, we don't want to sleep in that
No.
room.
So this is Sly Grog Shop. The hotel's over the way, but apparently it's like an underground grog. They must have brewed their own.
What drink would you like, little boy?
Oh, Finny, get in there. That's the jail.
Jail.
Maybe this one.
Quick, Finn, come and jail with me. Help!
Well, that's all we have time for this week. We had an absolute blast out in the Goldfields, visiting some of those more remote and out of the way places. If you've made it this far into the episode, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming episodes. As next week we continue our journey through WA's goldfields. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next week.